Well, hello, YouTube. I am back at my desk. As you can see, I'm in that blue chair that, yeah, it's not really the most comfortable, but I'm dealing with it. If you have been here before, hello and welcome back. And if this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, hello and welcome. If you're someone I know, someone that I'm friends with, cool, thanks for tuning in. And if you are a stranger who, I don't know, maybe you follow me on the internet but we haven't talked, or you just randomly found this video, hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, we are going to talk about how to stay sane during quarantine for this coronavirus global pandemic that's happening. The CDC is recommending, no big gatherings. People are told to work from home. Gyms are closed. All kinds of non-essential businesses. I mean, my library, you guys know how much I love my library. My library is closed to the public. A lot of restaurants are moving to takeout and delivery only. It's tough, it's isolated. You can't really see or interact with people because of what they call social distancing. You're supposed to stand, I think it's 6 feet apart if you have to be in the same room as someone else, but really you're not supposed to interact with anyone as much as you can, just to stop the spread of disease. And that's, it is hard, but it's super important, not only to wash your hands and sanitize, but to not go out into crowded public spaces. I'm going to talk about how I'm staying sane during all of this, or at least how I'm trying to anyway, because it's not like a science or a guarantee for anyone that like, oh, you do this and like you will feel happy and normal, because it's not normal. I will say that I am very lucky and very grateful that I have a job that I can work from home and still get all of my work done. A lot of people, especially a lot of other people in the entertainment industry, do not have that opportunity, so I'm really grateful. And I've already had some experience working from home regularly, so just getting used to doing that several days in a row. Obviously having income makes a big difference, but just having the routine helps. And that's the first thing I'm going to share, is keeping my normal routine as much as possible. When you work from home, it's very easy to say, oh, okay, I start work at 9 o'clock. Well, I can set my alarm for 8:45 and I have enough time to get dressed, brush my teeth, and brew some coffee. And honestly, yeah, you could do that. And I'll admit, I have done that. There have been days where like I went out the night before, obviously not recently, but there have been days where like I went out the night before and I went to a show and I was out really late, so yeah, I just kind of like rolled out of bed and like sat right at my laptop. But I've noticed I'm a lot happier and just feel healthier and more normal when I'm keep my normal routine. So what does that mean? I mean, a big thing for me has been exercising the past 2 months, as I've also talked about recently. I can't go to the gym now, so one thing I've been doing is just exercising what I can from home. I make it a point to now leave the house before I start work or exercise for the morning, right? I like to pretend I'm walking to work. Sometimes it's like a full walk around the block. Sometimes it's just I'm literally just taking the trash out or whatever. But just getting outside in the morning, I think, really breaks it up. And I try to keep the rest of my day at my normal schedule too. Normally at work on Wednesdays, I update our company website, and I'm going to try to keep that routine too. Keep that, I'm going to send out client reports in the morning, and then I'll spend the late morning updating our website. Keeping that normal and keeping my normal hours too, I think really helps. Next thing I'm going to talk about is exercising. The gym is closed, and I think I almost took for granted how awesome it was just having like a place I could go that wasn't my apartment to exercise. So I have been exercising at home, and the videos I've been doing have come from Blogilates. She has She has a whole lot of like apartment friendly and like quiet cardio and different like Pilates type routines that you can do that give you such an awesome workout with no equipment, and you're not going to be like pounding on the floor for the most part. So you can do it if you don't want to like wake up your neighbors or your housemates or anything. And I have been going for walks. That's something that's still okay. You know, obviously if that changes, I won't keep going for walks, but right now that's something that is still okay to do. So even if you haven't been exercising regularly before, now is a great time to start. I also do yoga pretty much every day, and that's something I've kept doing right now because I do have a lot of anxiety. We all do. And yoga really helps me calm down. Yoga with Adriene and Sarah Beth Yoga are two of my favorites, but you know, if you search yoga for anxiety, yoga for stress, yoga for relaxation, you'll find so many amazing videos here on YouTube. I have been trying to eat pretty much normally what I would if I was, you know, going to work every day and going to the office. Super easy when you are at home all day to just like snack, to not really eat real meals and just eat like a million snacks throughout the day because your whole kitchen is right there. You guys can't see it, but to the left is my kitchen and there's so much food there. I made a grocery trip the other day, and I got a whole lot of food, and I've been cooking in a lot of big batches. Because stuff like, you know, I made these really good tofu, curry, sweet potato, spinach wraps that are super yummy, super healthy, and they freeze really well. So those will keep for forever. I got a delivery from Sunbasket today, and I think I am going to order takeout in the next few days. And I was kind of hesitant on that, right? But I've decided I'm going to do it. First of all, because I do want to have like a treat that I can look forward to. And second of all, because for the restaurants that are still open, you know, I want to support them. I want to give them businesses. A lot of restaurants are offering contact-free delivery right now. So you can order over the phone or online or through the app, and they will like leave your food, ring the doorbell, and you can get it where you won't have to, you know, shake hands with the delivery driver. And that makes a big difference. So I don't know, I'm either going to get some Chinese food or pizza. There's Stewart's Root Beer nearby that makes like such awesome vegan food, like vegan junk food. And I don't know, I'm eating a lot of healthy food, a lot of like green vegetables and stuff, but I don't know, some vegan junk from Stewart's sounds super good. On top of that, you know, I love to cook, and lately I've just been having a lot of fun just cooking. I made a really good bibimbap yesterday, and that kind of just kept me occupied, right? Like, okay, I'm going to freeze and then defrost the tofu. I'm going to chop this broccoli and steam it. I'm going to shred these carrots. I'm going to steam this rice. I'm going to make this sauce. It kept me busy, and it felt good to take care of myself. I've also baked a few loaves of bread. I baked cookies. I baked muffins today. They're actually sitting on my counter right now. I haven't tried one yet, but they look really good. And they smell really awesome too. I like to cook, and that's been a good thing for me. That's always been like kind of my go-to sort of like self-care type thing, is cooking or baking. Right now I can't really share with anyone, but I am gonna freeze a lot of stuff and, you know, make in batches of what I can eat before it goes bad. So if you have a hobby that is something that, you know, just makes you feel good about yourself and the world and everything, keep doing it. Figure out ways that you can still do it. And then I think a big thing that a lot of people, absolutely myself included, are struggling with is the idea of needing social interaction, and boredom, frankly, right? You know, I am a pretty extroverted person in that, like, I really thrive off of human interaction with people. So just straight up not interacting with another human being is weird. It's hard. And I'm not going to pretend it's not, you know. Even for people who are more introverted by nature, just straight up not having any human contact, it is really difficult, and it's weird. It's, you know, it's not something I would want to do long term. So for me, I've been staying in touch with friends. I've been texting people. I've been Snapchatting, sending Snapchat videos. Snapchat videos, by the way, are such a fun way to stay in touch with people, because if you can't commit to like actually video chatting or FaceTiming, you can still send them a little video, you know, about your day, like ranting or sharing something really cool or whatever. And it's fun. And I've been talking to people on the phone, and I've been FaceTiming and, you know, video chatting. And that's something that has really made it like so much better for me. Just continuing to talk to and interact with people, even if you can't be there in person, continuing to do things. I have this idea of, you know, maybe I'll try to do some like parties with people, you know, we all from our respective homes order the same kind of takeout, like we all order Chinese food, and then, you know, we FaceTime each other. I think that something like that could be really fun. So I definitely encourage, you know, stay in touch with people, FaceTime them, call people on the phone, you know, do things like that. It really makes a difference. I just video chatted with my friend Jackie, and that like made me feel so much better. And in terms of boredom, I mean, for me, again, that's doing things that I find fulfilling, that I can do here. Obviously, I'm making videos for YouTube. I am in the process of starting up a new kind of creative venture that I'm so excited about, you guys. It's, oh my God, it's so fun, and it's like the most me thing I could ever think of. And as soon as I like super officially announce it, oh my God, you guys are, I hope you love it, because I am really excited, and I'm getting in preparations for it now, and it's given me something to be excited about, and that's a lot of fun, you know. Definitely nervous about starting something new, and how do I get momentum for that and keep that going and everything, you know, but I am really excited. So that's going to be really cool, I think. And it gives me something to do, and it's something to feel fulfilled. But I will add conversely to that, you know, you do not need to be productive 24/7. It is a global health pandemic. A lot of people are getting sick. A lot of people you know are getting sick. People are out of work. There's problems with the stock market. You do not have to be productive 24/7. Like, take time for self-care. For me, cooking is self-care, for sure, because that's just something that really like calms me down. Baking or whatever. But also, like, I think I'm going to paint my nails after this. That is just a way that, like, I force myself to kind of sit down, and when you paint your nails, you can't really do anything for a while, like, as they're drying, and then even after, because you don't want them to chip. I've been definitely turning to a lot of comfort in terms of entertainment. I've been rewatching Degrassi, and that's a lot of fun. I love Degrassi. It's my favorite TV show, and I've seen the whole series like a bunch of times, so I can like recite any episode. And it's just very comforting to watch it, because it's like I know what's going to happen. I feel like those characters are my friends. I know a lot of people like The Office or Parks and Rec. You know, whatever is going to like make you feel better and calmer. Whatever is familiar to you, I think is going to be a good help for sure. You know, this is really tough for a lot of people, and I'm definitely very lucky and very privileged in like a lot of ways. But I'm not going to pretend it's not weird, because it is. You know, I hope everyone has some strategies that, you know, you can use to just stay sane and take care of yourself. If anyone wants to share what they've been doing to deal with quarantine and isolation and loneliness and working from home and fear, please share them below. I would love to just hear what you think. You know, for me, like I've been saying, keeping my normal routine helps. Doing what I can to keep that normalcy going as much as possible really helps. It prevents my mind from kind of just like going crazy from all the like worrying, right? But it's not always easy, and you got to take care of yourself and slow down sometimes too. Well, thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves, wash your hands, sanitize your hands, And please buy some good lotion. I've been using this one with some shea butter in it, and it's amazing. But yeah, you're gonna wash your hands and sanitize them a lot. So make sure you have some good hand lotion so they don't get super dry. All right, peace out.